Are we?
What?
Are we?
We're fixing to be. I think we're on live now. It says stop right. I think we're on live. Say hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody! Today I have a guest that will be on live stream today.
A guest.
Yep. And we wonder who it is.
Well, let's let everybody get in here and let them start. Let the viewers get in here. But how's it going, guys? We are under the weather. Me and Krista are, and Krista's actually laying down. She took care of me all day today, while I was laying down and under the weather, and now she's laying down. So it's just gonna be me and the Anna. I hope that's okay. What? Hey, Dolphin Man, Wendy, GMC.
This ain't gonna be our thing, but somebody else says that. I'm just showing Bella, my dog.
She's showing her dog, Bella, which we call Snaggletooth. Well, we'll give everybody a minute to get in here. I'm feeling it's kind of cool out there, but I'm feeling heat flushes come over me. So I don't know how long we're gonna be able to do this, but we're gonna try. I like to keep my commitments if at all possible.
And maybe by next week I'll probably have another guest. Everybody's saying that to me.
I wear aprons, says hello, and then Grandma says hello to Anna Banana from Bandana.
I love it when she does that. Hello from Anna from Bandana Grandma. That's awesome. We can't see the comments. Chris is laying in there with the comments. We've been running.
Okay, fine. I'm here.
We've been running the last 3 weeks. Visiting. We didn't have a vehicle for like a month, and we're okay with it. But then we got a vehicle, and all of a sudden we had to start running everywhere. That's probably why we're under the weather. East Aboga, hey, how you doing? That's not too far away.
Dad, I didn't say it.
Okay, that's it. Aggravating you. Well, she had to go potty, so that's a good thing. She goes outside.
Her doing a holler in a minute. You're done me. Here. In a minute. Here.
Yeah. Well,
I ain't the one who sit.
I got a couple of announcements.
Tell him what I did when you was sick.
She was my doctor all day today. She kept bringing me stuff. Take this, take this, take this, and she brought me applesauce and. Sorry, I got a little acid reflux. That's gonna help. But we got a couple announcements that some good things. Finster Farms had a seed giveaway, and we actually won that. I'm gonna do a video on it. We actually won that seed giveaway. But being who we are with seeds and all that kind of stuff, we went through and we picked out a few. But we're going to replace them with our seeds, and we're going to start what Palmetto Paratrooper did and send them out as a round robin kind of thing, and send them to a few different homesteads and let them pick out what seeds they want, and they just put some back and send it to the next person. It's an awesome idea, and I'm not meaning to steal it from Palmetto Paratrooper, but it's a good idea. We want these seeds, and we want to share. But the ones we take out, we're gonna put bulbs in there. We're gonna put onions, potato starts. It should be a really awesome round robin. Just whatever seeds you take out, you just put back in there. Come let Bella in. She's barking at somebody. But yet, so we're looking forward to that. the first person we're sending it to, but I don't want to tell you. He already knows. I already talked to him today. Well, that's a hint right there. But he called me today. And another big announcement, and I hope everybody will go and subscribe to it if you can find it. You know, it's really hard to find. I started another channel, and this is just going to be on you know, scripture and Hebrew and stuff like that. So if y'all are interested in learning a little more about Hebrew and the Bible, then please come over there and subscribe. I try to keep it as separate as I can, even though it comes out of my theme song and all that, you know, of how we believe. So there you go. But it's called uh, I'm sorry, I went blank there for a second. Start the Awakening. Start the Awakening is what it's called, the channel. I got the idea. We were watching another channel, and it was Signs of Change, and a Muslim. Well, I don't want to say a different religion got on there, and he was talking about, you know, it says in their scripture that their job is to torment us, and to torment us so much that it prevents us from reaching the awakening. And I was like, what is he talking about, the awakening? You know, so I've been doing some research, and I found a little bit in Ezekiel today. Me and Krista were studying in Ezekiel, and everybody knows the story of the dry bones and the end times. It's like, it's such a revelation. It was awesome. So, but I'm going to get into that, you know, more there, not here. Sorry, this is homesteading, not preaching. So, but anyway, so I'm excited about that, finding out about the dry bones, and it was just really fascinating that he would say that to stop the awakening. It really got my attention, and I was like, wow, that's just to stop what? I mean, what are we awakening from? I mean, they're tormenting us to keep our eyes closed. But anyway, that's no big deal. Is there anything going on with the comments?
It's my turn.
Okay, Anna wants to say something, if y'all don't mind.
Well, next week, probably don't have another death. Don't know. And don't know.
Another dress?
Another.
Yeah.
Guest. Oh, another guest. Okay. This guest is Bella, right?
No, it's them. But if I
Oh.
But
Okay.
if I get my new baby, wow.
Oh, okay. A new baby alive.
Welcome in, ask how do we find your new channel?
Start the Awakening. So all I know is I'll put a link after this video. I'll put a link below.
This ain't a video. This is watching.
After this live stream, I will put a link below the video. It's a video.
I was talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. Dolphin Man asked a question, so we need to address our viewers when they ask a question. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so this is Bella, and we have somebody else that is gonna be in a little bit, but this is my little baby. But this is the actual baby wife that I've been wanting. Said a baby go bye-bye. So we might make me a video of me unboxing it. Who knows?
Anyway, this is an update on homeschool.
Huh?
They want to update on homeschool.
Tell them what you've been learning.
What you did today and yesterday.
It's hard for me to do it, Mom.
What did you read to me the past 2 days?
What is that book called?
She's talking. She wants to give an
Let
update.
me talk.
Okay, but you're not explaining it.
So I read my first book, Sam and the Rat.
She read her first book today. Woo!
And yesterday.
And yesterday, you know. So, what was the name of it?
Sam and the Rat.
Sam and the Rat. And the Hat.
And
She read it to me. She read it to me 3 times. It was awesome. I'm so proud of her. Okay, go ahead.
I wanted the 5 wallet.
Oh, she wanted to surprise y'all with it. So it was a surprise to us too, how well she did, and she read it, and it was awesome. But
And I can't show you what the sun underneath is way over there.
well, talk right.
I'm
Said, do they still make those dolls baby alive? I bought one years ago for my granddaughter.
Yeah, they still make the baby alive. She got
baby the baba, but the berries are
another watcher
I don't
bought
know.
her gave her a gift card, and she picked out a baby alive, baby go bye bye, and this baby pees, right? You give it
Yes.
water, and she went through like a whole thing of diapers really quick.
And her berries are dead now.
Yeah, her batteries are dead.
She'll have bottles, she'll have baby terrier, she'll have everything.
She still got everything, but the batteries went dead. She said she didn't leave her on, but she was dead the next day. But this baby, it crawls and it does all
It
kinds of
probably
things.
got too hot.
Yeah, probably got too hot. But
We don't think that.
she's expecting another baby.
Wow.
Another
Look at
baby
that,
alive.
some
This one,
It really did.
it does what? What does it do?
It's from this.
Okay.
Let me talk. You ain't the talker
I ain't the talker. Okay, go ahead.
for me.
Everyone's telling me congratulations on reading your first book. And Dad, Palmetto Paratrooper says you should grow your hair back out. And Teresa Dean asked, do they still sell the food and diapers for the baby alive?
Yeah, they still sell the babies and diapers. Grow up my hair. It was so long,
Show
and
them
it was pulling out, and it was giving me headaches, and I don't think I'm gonna grow it out again, man. I'm sorry.
Let me talk.
Well, let me talk some.
Okay.
Somebody's asking a question, then you can talk.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm gonna grow it out again. I think I like this. It's nice and easy to take care of. I don't have to deal with
Mom,
brushing
he's
and
not
tangles and all that. I'm liking the short hair.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Hold this.
Well, I'm not gonna hold her. You take her
Just
with
hold
you.
her.
I'm not gonna hold her.
I
You
need just hold her for a minute until I allow her. We're baby too, ain't her? Ain't just me and Mama. Cheaty.
She's snaggled tooth. Y'all see that tooth hanging out?
It's
Snaggle
about to
tooth.
come out.
What, Mom?
I like it too, Sherry Cherry. It's pretty awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
I know I like the long hair, and I like the rebel look and all that, and but it was falling out and it was making my hair thin. I don't know if you've seen it in the videos. I certainly see it, but there's a little balding spot back here. I was like, if I don't cut it
tell
short, don't tell them that. I'm sure they've seen it because I see it in the video. It's like, whoa, look at that! I didn't see that before.
Oh my God.
You don't see the back of your head until
What?
you're in videos and you're like,
Ma'am,
oh, there's a bald spot.
Said, what is Krista doing?
in the
Hey,
room.
Carrie, I missed you. I am off camera answering. Well, giving Dan the comments.
She's giving me the comments. She's not feeling good. She's laying down in the bed, and
I ain't from the back. She'll die in the lab.
yeah. Well, you seem to be feeling pretty good.
Okay,
You seem
are you
like
ready for the dad? What
you took care of me real good, so you
Yep.
must be feeling pretty good.
But you ready to see the Jesses?
She wants to see y'all to see her guests that she has. So y'all ready for them? Here they come.
Already?
Okay, hurry up.
I'm not. Two
Drum roll.
babies. Oh my God. Two baby twins.
2 baby twins. What's their names?
I haven't named them.
Oh, she hasn't named them yet.
And this one have 2 teeth in it, and this one is a child now. No tea.
No, it's a girl and a boy, ain't it?
Yep.
She bought those with her own money. She saved up and bought those babies.
Not with my own money.
What?
My Aunt Susie's. Her daddy money.
Aunt Susan's money.
That is Susan gave you for your birthday.
Yeah, for your birthday gift. And
You what?
she was excited about getting
What
those
you
twins.
doing?
It's got lemon in it. She don't like lemon.
Oh, darn
I
it.
woke up this morning and I couldn't even hardly stand up. I was so dizzy. You ever felt that way? You're just like, whoa, whoa. And then I had to lay back down, and she instantly went into doctor mode. She come in there with her little stethoscope, and she was just like touching on my chest, just like a doctor would, slide it around. I was like, you've been to the doctor too many times, so.
No, I did a medicine. And I was pretending like I'm doing the massage.
Says Walter equals being a rebel.
She died.
Yeah, it does equal being a rebel, and
I'm gonna talk
I thought it was pretty good. I thought it made me look better than I do when I did, but now I think I look pretty good now, so I'm okay with it. It's certainly a lot easier to take care of, and I don't have to worry about it blowing in my face. You know, I used to hate driving down the road and just hair just, you know, in your face, tickling you constantly. What?
We can talk about the baby one.
Tell everyone that it is trying. My mammogram says, Anna, do those twins keep you awake at night with all their crying?
No, I give them a sleep. Hey, you just do that.
They don't keep her awake. She gets them to sleep, and you know, so they won't keep her awake. And she's been
And I
sleeping.
bet the baby is doing.
She's such a big girl now. I'm so proud of her.
Let me talk about the baby one.
Okay, hurry up, talk about the baby line.
Well, my new baby one.
She hasn't got it yet, but somebody
haven't got
promised
it
her
yet.
one.
Yep, but I'm getting it. How many more days, Mama? December 1st.
December 1st.
And it's at, what is it called? Zach and Sarah.
Smack and Sarah. Baby alive.
And her actually told me extra shows.
Extra clothes.
That
PJs.
And it's her told me about 5 or 6 diapers, baby alive, and I have one in there that time of the baby go bye-bye. So I'm gonna be trying up on baby alive diapers.
She's gonna be stocked up on baby alive
And did
diapers.
you know they can do the one that can eat fatal food, the food practices? I just saw a video on YouTube.
They can eat Play-Doh. So
And something else that I don't know what it's called.
Today, Teresa Dean says, laugh out loud, Daniel. At least you do not have a coma for seeing you're going bald and all.
yeah, that's right. I mean, sitting right back here, but I can't see it. That's why I tell. That's why I tell her.
I see it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't see it, so I don't know. You know, it's.
Mama,
Okay.
you want to talk to Daddy? Son?
Susan said, need to mix up a matcha comic. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I need to mix up. I agree with you about that comment, of paratrooper, but it was
Yeah.
we don't use shampoo. We only use baking soda and apple cider vinegar. Off Grid and with Doug and Stacy taught us about that, and you know it looks good, looks healthy, nice and shiny. But with long hair, it didn't seem to. It just didn't seem to do very well. You know, so and actually when I went to get my hair cut, she said, do you want me to cut the back collar length? And I said, yeah, just a little longer than collar length. This is collar length. I didn't know that.
babies do you have? My goodness. Anna Marie has 2 babies. She has one that she got when she was 2, one she got when she was 5, and then she got the twins for her birthday.
And the bigger baby in the truck.
And she has one baby alive.
So
her aunt, her great aunt, is supposed to buy her another baby alive.
And that is the
So
one
that will make 6 baby dogs for aunt.
six baby dolls she's got. And
Oh,
can they hear you back there? I don't know if they can hear you or not.
can you hear them? Can you hear her? I mean,
Can y'all hear Krista? I mean, talking in the
Just
background
tell her.
because
Thank you, Palmetto.
what?
Anna Palmetto says, Anna, you should stop interrupting an adult. It's pretty rude and disrespectful.
Yes, thank you, Palmetto Pet Trooper. It's the truth. I know. I know. You just don't want to. You want to be the center of attention, but you are my life, and you're everything to me. But you gotta have manners.
Bandana
Go
Grandpa
find it.
says we can hear a word now and again, but you need to interpret, Daniel.
Okay. Bandana Grandma, she said, we can hear a word every now and again, but we need to interpret. So,
Tell
just
us how many babies Anna has.
Anna has 6 babies
As of December 1st.
as of December 1st. You know, she'll have a second baby alive, and she's got all these other babies. One used to be called Fred, but she just changed it to Baby Jackson.
I don't know what I'm going to name it.
Yeah, and then she has another one called Lily Grace,
my cousin's name.
her cousin's name, and
And
she
she has
has the twins that she hasn't named yet.
And I don't know what it was.
Yeah, so the baby goats, they're doing good.
Yep.
They're pretty spoiled rotten.
They're eating like. They're eating like what? They're
Crazy.
eating crazy.
They're eating crazy.
And they're getting more bitter and more bitter and more bitter.
Yeah, they went. We have a long place we let them graze in, and there's lots of Chinese privet in there. And I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Chinese privet is a natural wormer for goats and animals. And when the goats are sitting there eating it, the chickens go, "What are they eating?" And they run over there. And they're eating the leaves, which they've never touched before. They'll start running over there to eat the leaves. I'm like, okay, everybody's getting worm. Take care of that job real quick. But I can't walk in the yard now, and they see me. They're like, "Ah! Come over here. Come over here." Okay, now you're here.
Mom.
But yeah, that's so the goats are doing good. They're getting spoiled. We're training them, you know, and I'm learning what they like and don't like. When I got up today, I went and I forced myself to go in the greenhouse. I wanted to get in there and sweat a little bit because sometimes you can go in and sweat out a cold real quick or upset stomach. So I went in there and I was cleaning up some and taking care of the fish. And I noticed today there's little tiny fish in there, the little tiny babies that I missed. So one day soon I'm gonna have to get in there and try to catch some babies and put them in another tank. But we're starting all our starts and Krista coming in here so so she can be on camera too. So she's looking at the comments now. Maybe you can hear the comments and my 2 beautiful girls sitting on the couch.
And are you helping your dad get ready for winter?
Oh, that's another big thing too. we
Stop and mention that.
She was helping me today.
Yep.
Teresa Dean says you all enjoy her little. They grow up so fast and soon for some reason. They tend to outgrow playing with dogs.
We will after the live stream starts.
Yeah. We still haven't. We got some of the lumber here. We still haven't gotten it all. A friend helped me get the lumber. We have a truck now, but I need a trailer because they load it with this humongous forklift. I mean, this humongous forklift, and they put it directly on your trailer. I mean, it would take me forever to load it up board by board. But as soon as I get the siding here, which I'm hoping to get it here Monday, I'm going to start board and battering the outside of our cabin. And also I have a solar can heater. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but a solar can heater out there that needs a little bit of repair. And I'm going to put that right on that wall, out right on the other side of Krista, right there. And the vent will be up there, for blowing in, and then down below the couch there will be. That was pretty good. I was pointing exactly where it's going to be. The vent will be down there, and the other one will be up there. Of course, I'm going to video the whole thing. And
Suburban Hillbilly said, "Bring them here. They can eat privet and kudzu all day long." Talking about the goats.
Well, that's what they do. But you let them out. I mean, they'll be they have a place they sleep, and we let them out, and they kind of forage and ramble and do everything, and then at nighttime they're ready to go back into their little barn, and we just open up the door and they run right in. But that's what they do. That's all they do all day long, is just go out and eat. They'll be skinny when they leave out in the morning. And
3 minutes ago, Bandana Grandma says, "How quick do they grow into harvesting size?"
the tilapia, well, during the spring and summer when it's warmer, and everything grows better then. This winter time, fall and winter, temperature cool down, they grow a little slower. So I'd say about 8 months total. If they started now for them babies, in 8 months they'll be big enough to eat. I'm talking about like a pound size. We have some in there that are like 3 pounds. Of course, I have a few big breeding males. I don't even know how big they are, but that's they're just huge, huge, big, stocky, thick tilapia. They're whites, the largest. They are.
Lynn says, "Hey Krista, do you spell your name with a C or a K?" I spell it with a K. Hey Dolphin Man and Susan. Hey Amber Rivers. Hey Cherry Cherry. How are you doing? Did you ever get to the doctor for your health problem? I've been doing a bunch of home remedies. I need to go back, but I've been trying to do the home remedy thing. We drove to Athens. It was pretty clear the whole way. How is your truck running, Dolphin Man asked. Excuse me, Anna.
Truck's running good. We got a new truck. I still have to do a video on it. Such a blessing for for that truck, and I still need to do a video on it. It's to show everybody. The Goforgreenliving's got a new truck, but it's running good. It runs great. It runs wonderful, and all three of us can fit comfortably. Can you imagine the three of us in the front of a Ford Ranger with a gear shift? So somebody has to sit in the middle. Usually Krista. Well, Anna used to have to sit in a booster seat, and so she had to sit over there. So Krista would have to sit in the middle, and she was so miserable, all the time. And I'd have to shift gears. I'd be punching her, but you can just picture it.
Sherry says, "I think I have the same cup as Daniel. It's the Ozark Trail 30 ounce. I love mine. Yeah, I think you do. I think I remember seeing that last
Yeah.
time.
Oh, it's a cup. It's a cup that it's an incredible cup. I mean, if you don't have one of these cups, you need to get one. I mean, I'm not a salesman for them or anything, but you know how you fix a glass of tea or something, you know, and you go to bed and you have ice in there, and then you wake up in the morning, it's all watery and you know you can't drink it. You know, you just pouring it out. I wake up in the morning and it still sounds just like this, and it's still good. It's not watered down, and so it really saves and wastes. And this was $10, so it was a good investment. I tell Krista all the time, I love my cup. Not really sure how you wash it because they said you're not supposed to wash it with soap, and so I just scrub it, you know, without soap. But it's still ice cold every time.
You need to start washing it with soap.
No, that's So anyway, we got a bunch of videos coming up. We got that the round robin, the truck. I want to do a video on our bug out bag. I want to do a video on. I don't know if many people know this or not, but
I want to do our bread video.
a bread video.
And I want to do the laundry soap.
Laundry soap.
The powdered laundry soap, and then the thick laundry liquid soap.
Thick laundry liquid soap. Powdery laundry soap. I want to do one. I don't know if anybody knows, but I've been attempting to homestead for going on 21 years. This June will be 21 years I've been attempting to homestead, and I know exactly why that date is, and you're going to think it's crazy, but I was out homesteading, starting to homestead before 6/6/96. So you know, I didn't really think that much about it. Why don't you go sit back on the couch, baby?
Palmetto Paratrooper says every homemade laundry soap we make is weak. Maybe this new recipe they'll like.
Yeah.
Amber says I made homemade laundry soap for the first time yesterday. Turned out awesome. You know, Daniel was making homemade laundry soap in a 5-gallon bucket when we got married.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it, Palmetto. I didn't like it at all. And so I've been researching recipes. I've tried the powder recipe and now the thick recipe. So I'm going to share those with y'all. I think the thicker recipe is better.
Yeah, that's my detergent. It wasn't ever a liquid. I make 5 gallons worth, but you would have to scoop it out with a scoop, and it was like a solid gelatinous cube.
That's
you know.
because you didn't turn the handle and you didn't mix it all in. The liquid would all go to the bottom, and then the big thick stuff would go to the top, and you had to stir it really hard. I get a lot of red clay on my clothes. Palmetto says, yes, we do too.
Yeah.
And for the first 2 years of our marriage, Daniel pretty much ruined every pair of blue jeans he put on. Either that, or I completely degraded them. How would I say that?
The first detergent we were using was really hard on the clothes. I mean, it just seemed like it was wearing out the clothes, or maybe it's just because we were building the cob house at the time, and that was a hard time on the clothes because you just come in covered. You know, there was nothing you could do. Anna was always covered.
Yeah. So I mean, we ruined a lot of clothes the first 2 years we were married. How does that detergent work in a high efficiency machine? Ever try it? I haven't tried it. I believe my sister Susan has. I'll make sure to include that in the video. Because Susan had a high efficiency HE
front loader. One,
Washer, yeah.
yeah. Well, especially if you can make the powder, which we're gonna try to do this time. Of course, we don't wash in warm water, so I mean we try to let it warm up, but it's mostly we wash in cold water, so it has to be dissolvable. So
I wash everything in cold water, but when I wash blankets, I prefer to wash them with warm.
yeah, it just it's I know y'all know when you're off grid, hot water is uh, a blessing. You got to heat it up, and but now we got the new solar system and all that. But boy, there's no rain, and us living on a dirt road. I mean, our panels in 2 days will be so covered in dust that they won't be producing nothing. I'll be like, what's going on? We ain't getting nothing. And there's like layers of sticky dust all over the solar panels. So it's hard work. A friend of mine's offered a water generator, and I'm definitely going to take him up on that because water generator works 24/7, 7 days a week. As long as there's water. But we're seriously in a drought, and all these wildfires and everything. I think that's what it is the reason we're not feeling good is because of the drought and the dust, and it just
And we didn't run the humidifier today.
we didn't run the humidifier.
It's our sinuses. It's from being on this dusty dirt road.
Yeah.
And we had the windows open today and the door and no humidifier.
Yeah.
So that's why we've got the sinus pressure.
Some parts of Alabama are getting rain, but we've got none. So and it's I don't even know anymore. It was before August, that we got rain. So I don't know.
That's what I did, Cherry.
What'd you do?
The powder. She said I made powder detergent while using soap, borax, Arm & Hammer, laundry soda, and we grind it all up together in the processor. But after a few months, I noticed the carts started spilling old oil, so I stopped using it. I've started adding other stuff into it with the powder, but now I really prefer to make the thick liquid.
Yeah, she uses her essential oils and
I can't.
My ears are.
I'll be able to show the product on the video, but I can't pronounce the word. Extra. I don't know how to say it to thicken it up a little bit. When you're making the liquid, extra. I can't pronounce it.
I don't know what word she's trying to think of. How can you see with those things on?
I can't see nothing.
Suburban hillbilly says I have not had one drop of rain at my house since June. The grass is just dead. It's now a dirt lot.
Yeah, that's us. And I'm not wanting to. I mean, I could turn on the generator and run water, but to water the plants. But I'm not wanting to do that because we haven't had rain in so long. I'm worried that about the well also. Even though we live on a lake, I'm still worried about it. Is there anybody else on live right now? Like in on YouTube?
Why do you ask?
Well, I was asking anybody else, because our audience it just went way down. I don't know why. We're not getting many viewers anymore. But hey. Bam Bam's got his allergies out there. He's out there wheezing on the porch.
Did anyone see Southern Prepper's video today? Southern Prepper 1's video today. Amber says no rain for us in months.
Yeah.
Water restrictions mandated here, suburban hillbilly. They did a back burn near his house.
That's not good. You know, get ready for them. And I have some stupid neighbors. I hate to call them stupid, but not stupid. You're not supposed to call anybody stupid, but unsmartness neighbors that are still burning right now. I'm like, everything I own is on this property, and if you let a spark get out of there, you know, you're gonna catch all these woods on fire.
Hilton said, bless you Southerners, it's dry in New England, but nothing like you folks.
It ain't never been like this before.
It's raining in Indiana. Wish I could send you some.
Oh, please do. I mean, that would be awesome. I mean, normally we're right here on the lake. When nobody else is getting rain, when a front runs over the lake, it'll pick up rain and drop it right on us. You know, it's just a real quick thing, but not this year. It's just not happening.
Palmetto said, you call things what they are. If they're stupid, call them stupid. Well, they live on the hill, and their fire was above the trees.
Yeah.
And we could see it all the way down here.
Should my nana say where the hill?
Yeah. It was it's like a 12-foot fire, and you could hear them. You know, spray that over there, spray that over there, and I was like, I was out there watching, just like pacing back and forth, and I was thinking there would be nothing I could do if fire got a hold. And
wow, there's no burn right now, but Amber says she's in Georgia, and she's saying it's a 2 years in jail here, caught burning outdoors, and 2,500 in fines.
Wow.
And stupid people are still burning.
Yeah, that's we have some neighbors down that way too that you know, they're still burning the trash. When it's, you know, we have a wood stove, we still burn in that, you know, to keep us warm. But it's okay to burn in one of them because nothing's coming out of there.
Suburban Hillbilly said many live streams have been canceled this week. Maybe why you have low numbers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's thanks for the heads up. I thought I was moving to Saturday. I was told I was moving to Saturday, and then
Alan.
never mind.
Alan.
I guess it's all right. Just life and live streaming, but I feel privileged anyway. So did everybody go and did everybody find my other channel?
You gotta add it at the bottom at the end of the show.
I know, but it's I couldn't even find it today on this. I was looking for it. Where's that channel? I didn't want to have to sign into it, and I did a search for it. And when you start off a new channel, you can't put a thumbnail there. I didn't know that. And, you know, so I was like, whoa, I can't even put a thumbnail. I made a fancy thumbnail for it. I you know, went to edit it. You can't edit it either, you know. So it was quite surprising. You know, it's been a long time since I had 0 subscribers, you know, so it was interesting, you know, what you can't do when you have 0 subscribers. I know it took me a year to get to 100, and then another year to get to 1,000.
I think it actually took a year and a half.
Oh, well, a year and a half. And I was excited for everyone, you know, so every subscriber that I got. I'm still excited for every subscriber I got. I go and make sure that on all my subscribers that subscribe to me, if they have any videos, I try to subscribe to them because I remember how it was, you know, just struggling trying to get people to subscribe to you, you know, so you can get up and get, you know, you have to have so many before you can have over a 15-minute video. And I don't even remember all the loops, but anyway,
Wow, your beard looks really white from over here.
Whoa.
Look at me. Wow. Okay, so Palmetto says, one man with a mind that knows he can beat 10 men who haven't and don't. George Bernard
Dad,
Shaw. And then
Daddy, I think they're wondering what I'm doing. Oh, well,
we are banned
Oh.
here. Okay.
never mind.
You have to have 500 plus subs before it even shows up when you search for the exact channel name. Holy moly.
Wow.
Mackerel.
I didn't know that. So I'm definitely going to have to put that in the link below after the video, because
Wow. Oh no. Ember Rivers, and they're off grid. They can't even use their outdoor grills.
yesterday I was, oh really? Well, that's, wow, that's, well, that's, you know, they can get out of control too. Yesterday, you know, when I had made the channel, I went to people's live streams and I was like, you know, commenting, and nobody was talking back to me. It was like, and I thought, wow, you know, no cushions here, you know, but nobody was talking to me. But I was trying to talk to a Palmetto paratrooper, but he just like wasn't even bothering with it. And the Rain family, you know, Mr. and Mrs. Rain, they were like, I don't know, you know, and Farmer Meemaw, she was trying to figure it out. And she says, I don't know, start the awakening, and she put it all in green, so she knew. She was pretty smart, the only person that knew. But Big Bear had already went over there and subscribed to me, so that was pretty awesome.
And Dana Grandma says, I just found it when I searched by name and subscribe. And then I subscribed, hope it was the correct one. Big green circle with NS.
And no, it should be a man on his knees, and he says, there's only one way in on your knees.
We'll add it in the link below after the live stream.
Yeah, we'll add it in there.
Hold on, let me see. Well, if I leave
Well, if you go to my, I know this is bad, but you know, I hate telling people this. If you go to my duckweed video, I made a comment on my duckweed video, because when you watch your videos, that's cheating, I know, but when you watch your videos, it adds a view. So I watched the video about the duckweed, and I made a comment under there. So you can find it that it's just a man on his knees, and you know, and saying there's only one way in is on your knees. So
okay, Dad, we're probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm making
Teresa Dean says, so how many have to start preparing the Thanksgiving dinner this weekend? My cooking starts tomorrow morning. Getting all the breads made and turkey brined and seasoned.
yeah, that's one thing we're gonna start doing too. Is subscriber of ours, we were trying to get a wheat grinder for wheat, and she actually sent us a wheat grinder. So we're gonna grind the wheat. We're gonna make the you know, make the flour, and then start baking our breads for Thanksgiving too. And there's a few we want to make. We bought some when we was out at my dad's. We brought some dried apples. We want to make some apple bread, cinnamon apple bread. Of course, we're gonna make it all in the Adobe oven, and you know, more than welcome to come watch that video too. And
Look. What is that sometimes?
Okay, let me see.
she got a knitting thing, and she won't watch any videos on it. She just wants to watch baby videos. But
I want to
It's
learn
a
about
weaving.
a weaving thing,
It's similar to crochet.
similar to crochet.
this
But
actually.
she's really excited about it, you know, and we love craft stuff more than TV and that kind of stuff, and she could be whatever she's doing, uh, anything. If I go outside to work, she's like puts it down and goes out there and helps me. And like when I was building a porch on the front of here, I know it's been a long time coming, but I was building a porch on the front of here, and she was out there with a hammer and nails, and even though I was screwing the boards down, but it's an upcoming video.
You didn't do that this morning. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh, but I want to tie it around.
Don't fib me.
No, I want to tie it around.
Yeah, we got to. Yeah, she likes to take things apart. I mean, we all did that as kids. We all took things apart as kids. I know I was the worst at it, taking it apart and then put it back together. And most of the time it worked, but sometimes it didn't. They finally got that game for me, that mousetrap game, so that was awesome. And I was inventing new ways for it to work and that kind of stuff. And then I just kind of put that down and made my own out of wood. And,
Assembly Service said,
Hey, Simply Circus.
Daniel, if you need a mode, I can help. M-O-D.
A moderator? I can't make you a moderator right now because our comments aren't up here. Is there somebody?
We'll make him.
We'll make you one in a permanent one if that's okay with you. And we want to make
We can do that after the live show, so
Yeah.
that next week, well, Wednesday, and then next week, yeah.
Yeah. We the only way we know how to do it. I'm sorry, we're not very technically. She is. I'm not very technically savvy, but I can make you a permanent one. And anybody else who volunteers, just let me know. I'll add you as a moderator. I know there's a few I've been needing to make permanent moderators, but
Oh, my God.
yeah, it's
Nicole at Simply Circus, and then okay.
yeah, there's a few others we'd like to make moderators. Not many people get up in the morning for our morning aquaponics show, and speaking of that, I'm going to talk to Brad. We're talking about changing the day of the aquaponics on a budget, and maybe moving the time just back a little bit so more people can come and enjoy the show. I know everybody catches it on the replay, but that was pretty funny, me putting fish up there showing which sex they were on live stream. I don't think anybody's ever done that before. And things kind of they never happen the way you want them to on live stream. So it's caught me in a few funny moments when I'm trying to do stuff out there, building stuff. Things don't work out the way you think. Oh, it didn't work out. Oh, I'm trying to hold this myself, and you're like, oh, yeah, trying to screw it. But we got the new aquaponics system coming up. We got to get some rocks and put in there and gravel, but we're doubling the size of our aquaponics, and then we're gonna have all that we're gonna be able to plant, and y'all gonna get to see all that. Of course, we're planting all the rows in the ground. Planting. It's time to harvest moringa. We have a bunch of tomatoes coming in. They won't make it past when it gets in the 20s. The tomatoes will die off because I don't heat the greenhouse. But I have eaten all my salsa for the year. I made 20 quarts of salsa this year, and I've eaten it all already. So I gave a few jars away, and it's just everybody loves my salsa. Can I make a jar of salsa? But I need to make some more to get me through the winter time. I really love it. I like to make it a little bit spicy, Anna is a spicy lover too. I was eating hot sauce last night, and
You mean the undernight?
yeah, the other night I was eating the hot sauce the other night, and she's like, "Daddy, that's really, really spicy?" And I said, "It's a little bit spicy, baby." And I had covered mine with hot sauce, making my mouth water thinking about it. Just good flavor, a good hot sauce.
It's
But
really good.
it's really good. But then she tried it and didn't blink. She goes, "It's a little bit spicy," but she could just. I mean, I've gotten them so used to spiciness because when I make a soup or something like that and
Or
cook
like
it,
today when I made chili.
yeah, I went and added a
I'm
bunch of
like,
cayenne to it.
well, I had already added cayenne to it. I had added every single seasoning that you put in there, but something just I didn't intensify it. It was just too weak for my taste buds. So
It was good to me.
Well, I like a little. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I like a little smooth flavor in there. I mean, the hot, but I always put a little bit of oregano in the chili, and it kind of just smooths the chili out. I mean, I like the pepper flavor, but chili needs to be spicy. Its whole purpose is to cleanse your body, right? So I like it to be a little bit spicy, but whenever I can put whatever into it, and them two will eat it. Like Krista never complains when I make it too spicy.
hey Dan, this sounds like you. Palmetto had mango habanero chicken wings for dinner.
I don't really like habanero. That's
So you like mango?
I like mango. I love mango. I would like more like I could even eat a ghost pepper. More than I can eat a habanero because it's just that's not my favorite flavor. I have some jalapenos that I need to send you, Palmetto Paratrooper, that will wake you up. I mean, they are angry, and we talk about them. Oh, that's an angry jalapeno because I'll go pick. I mean, that's the awesome thing about going to the greenhouse. I'll go pick me some tomatoes and peppers and
And I'm gonna be eating all the tomatoes.
yeah, she'll eat them, eat all the tomatoes. She's like, "Is this tomato good? Come bring in a pound tomato." Yes, it's good.
Cherry says I love hot, but sweet and hot are the best.
That's why I like it too. It's like a smooth hot. I just, for some reason, I don't like the habanero flavor. Uh, I mean, it's good and hot. We have something that we grow called a Black Prince, and it's hot. It'll make you sweat. It'll make you stand up. Kind of go, whoo, that's hot. But it's a good flavor. And if you catch a cayenne, you put a cayenne beside a hotter pepper, something like that, you can really make cayenne hot. And I love the flavor of cayenne. So we make a pepper blend, and we dehydrate the peppers. And of course, you got to wear a mask and gloves and all that because I've done made that mistake. I was doing a live stream one time and for this little TV show, and we were planting ghost peppers, and I had the ghost peppers in my hand, in the palm of my hand there, and I was picking them out one by one with my finger, and then it was really hot in the greenhouse, and I was sweating. There's a bead of sweat running like right down my nose, and so without thinking about it, I just went, and wiped it away, just like that, and for the rest of the video, I'm gonna have to get that, find out which one it was. For the rest of the video, you see me like this. I'm like, because it was actually blistering from a seed. It was blistering my forehead, and I was like, "That's burning. That's burning." And he would ask me a question. I was like, "I didn't hear you. What?"
He had an instant boo-boo on the middle of his head.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a mistake I don't make anymore. But so I put on gloves and I make this pepper blend. I gotta send you some, Palmetto Paratrooper. This year it wasn't as hot as I'd like it to be because I like just a pinch in a big pot of soup, and it does the trick. So that's the awesome thing. So now it's more like 2 pinches. So, but you just shake it on whatever you're eating, a hot dog or a hamburger. It's like, yeah, that's good. Good flavor.
Does anyone come on behind us?
Uh, does anybody come on behind us? Because we just ran over again on time.
I believe so.
We didn't have nothing to talk about earlier, but now that we started talking about peppers, I'm like, yeah, peppers. Uh,
Ew.
that's what I like to, cayenne cleanses your body, cleanses your blood, cleanses your pores and everything. So
No
I
one on schedule bandana, Grandma says.
I put cayenne in just about everything, and if I'm grilling,
American Homestead?
American Homestead's on Saturday, I thought, but I don't know. Yeah.
The bears on the
Palmetto pear tree, right? I hope you heard earlier. I'm borrowing your idea about the carousel. Have you got your box back yet? I've been waiting for that video, but I'm borrowing that idea. We want some seeds on a Finster Farms channel. If y'all not subscribed to him, you need to go subscribe to him because he started out growing in the ground and watching, I don't know whose videos, started growing aquaponics. He built the aquaponics system, and he's a really good guy. Uh, he's like the rest of us. We're just trying to do the best we can for. But y'all go check out his channels. It's Finster Greenhouse, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. But he used to grow in the ground, and you know he had these 4 foot by 4 foot areas, and he would just like cast seeds down there. Excuse me. But he grew like 500 carrots in a 4 by 4 area one time. I was like, wow, I need to do that. That's one of our weaknesses is carrots, and we've grown carrots and parsnips one time.
I've grown for 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years, the same ones, but it was the same ones, but we got them big.
No, I started more.
Oh, you started more, but they were multicolored, the purples and the yellows and the reds, and we grew them in the raised bed. We're not that good on carrots. That's my Achilles thumb.
Well, we tried growing them outside, and we tried growing them inside, and the ones
Inside the
that
greenhouse.
outside did better than inside. You ended up killing mine that I had in the greenhouse.
Yeah, she had a parsnip in the greenhouse that was like
As big as your arm.
yeah, as big as my arm. It was just like huge parsnip, and I was like, whoa. But I had to water that thing like twice a day in a pot, or it'd wilt. It was
And
just,
he killed it.
I didn't mean to kill it.
It was going to seed.
It was going to seed. Just had to water it like 2 or 3 times a day. It needed to be some in an area that wasn't off grid, because being off grid, you can't water 2 or 3 times a day. You got to water 1 time a day. This is your drink for the day, and sometimes you don't get that drink a day if it's cloudy or there's too much dust out there. I'm gonna have to end up figuring out something to do with my solar panels, that some way to clean them, or I don't know. But also, we're speaking of other videos we're doing. I know it's way over time, but
No, I couldn't find our live stream.
you can find our live stream.
I got off of it, yeah, the Homestead Network.
Oh, well, I'm also building a Faraday cage around my solar system, and I have insider help, and he can't really broadcast this stuff live for some reasons, but he's telling me how to do it, and I'm going to share it with y'all.
The Palmetto says That wasn't my idea. I borrowed it from Handicapper, laugh out loud.
Well, I'm just gonna start. We're just gonna send them seeds out and start a round robin with seeds, and we're gonna put bulbs and onions and potato starts and that kind of stuff in there. But I guess we're gonna get off here because I'm feeling kind of lousy.
Bandana Grandma says, nice meeting your family, Daniel. Sure could tell who your brother was. Strong family resemblance. Isn't there, though? His dad, his brother, and him. It's hilarious.
Yeah, and Krista was like, telling me, you're just like your dad. You know, my dad got toys.
I mean, their hobbies and their likes and their dislikes are identical. And for people that hadn't seen each other 2 years ago, and
Before that, it was 20 years before that.
yeah, 20 years before 2 years ago. So they're just alike. I mean, absolutely just alike. And I mean, from diet to hobbies. I mean, to little nitpicking dislike. I mean, it's just holy moly, how does that happen?
I don't know. I'm a homesteader and yeah, we got a lot of exciting videos coming up. Y'all stick around. Krista promised us a vlog, and
I did not promise us a vlog on live stream. No, I said
not on live stream, but
I said laundry and I said bread.
And you were going to do a vlog. You said the other night you were going to do a vlog. So we're holding her to that. She's going to do a vlog.
You're
laundry,
holding me to that.
Laundry and the vlog mostly be on homeschooling and experience. And there's a bug flying around here. It's been flying around for a while. And I don't know, more aquaponics, more solar. Y'all go check out the charge controller videos too. We're really I promise you won't find no cheaper, and for the quality they're getting, there's awesome quality. So far the ones lasted over a year and a half, and it's still doing fine. So you know, for the price that we're asking for them, you can't beat it. So
Simply Circus, good night, Anna. Emma says talk soon. They see you fight and sleep.
yeah, she's fighting sleep. My beautiful little girl. All right, guys, we love you, and we'll. Yeah, Anna's ready to snuggle up and go night night. All right, guys, we're gonna get off here. I hope you had a good time, and we'll see y'all on the aquaponics for a budget for live stream, and through the week we'll see you with a bunch more videos that we got coming. So, you want to say it, Anna? Later, guys.